There we go. Well, that was a very, very bad storm. Probably the worst storm that I've seen since we've lived out here for the last 6 years. This used to be a fenced-in area for the dogs, and you can see that it's not anymore. I looked out the window and everything was headed that direction, tumbling and flying through the air. And unfortunately, it smacked the barn up there. So it tore up the roof a little bit, smashed the gutter, smashed the downspout, tore up part of the wall too. It mangled up the fence a little bit. It's not too bad, at least it didn't breach the fence, so I can still have my dogs out here. I had 2 metal fence posts. One of them is bent and it's still there. There was one right here also, and it completely sheared that one off. I've never seen that before in my life. It just sheared a steel fence post lengthwise, and the bottom of it is still in the ground down there. Mangled up this tree. That was one of my favorite tulip poplar trees. Tore it up really bad. And you can see what's left of the fenced in doggy outdoor area, which is nothing. And not only did it tear up the fence here, the fence kind of caught a lot of it, but then what was left kept on going down the hill and went over the neighbor's fence and went over toward his sewage lagoon down there. So I had to take the tractor down there and get the rest of it out of his lagoon this morning. Some of it also went down there and hit my brand new box trailer and dented the side of the box trailer. So that's got some damage. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the top corner of the house up there, the shingles were flying around. So all those shingles on the corner, right there at the downspout, they're all creased and damaged. So that's gonna have to be inspected. And I got a piece of soffit that came off on the other side too. So there's a lot of damage out here. It's gonna take a long time to get it back to where it needs to be. I guess it could be worse though, but not good. What do you think, Tuck? Not good. So in other news, something else I did this morning. So I took this truck back to a different tire shop. I had them put it on the road force balancing machine to get me actual numbers. I attempted to do this last week, but the shop I went to last week ended up not being very helpful, which is kind of a shame because normally that shop is very helpful. But anyway, long story short, they tell me that road force numbers between 0 and 15 would indicate a really good tire. Road force numbers between 15 and 25 would be a borderline bad tire, and above 25 would be a definitely bad tire. One of these Falken RTs came in at a 52, which is absolutely atrocious. One of them was like a 29, so it was bad also. And then 2 of them were like 17 and 21, which is borderline bad. So none of these tires were really exceptionally good in terms of being round, and that's very unfortunate, because other than that, I love the tires. The traction is great, they look great, you know, I mean, everything else about them I love. The size is perfect for this truck. It's just a real shame, but you know, if you're going down the road and your butt feels like you're sitting on a massage pad all the time, sometimes that gets a little annoying. So now what I have to do is go to the vendor, the online vendor where I got these tires, and see what they'll do for me. I know that there's a warranty, they're brand new, but it's just the hassle of having to try and figure out how to do it logistically, you know, since I bought them online. So probably in the future, I'm gonna stick with the local tire shops just to avoid this hassle. So as soon as I find out some more details about how this is all gonna play out, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, we'll just keep running them and put some miles on them, see what happens. But for now, I guess I'm gonna go clean up some more storm damage. You can see down there, there's a tree that's about 2/3 of the way across the road. So I guess I'm gonna take my little Cobalt electric saw over there and get to work. Start picking up the pieces. Hey, it's springtime, so that's how it goes in Kentucky in the springtime. All right, guys, quick video today. We will talk to you later.